Los Angeles wildfires.
Los Angeles wildfires.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Los Angeles.
This January, two major wildfires captured headlines: the Palisades Fire and the Eaton Fire. Combined, these fires burned over 37,021 acres, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. Wildfires in Los Angeles have become a grim reality, and January 2025 proved to be one of the worst fire seasons in recent memory. The combination of natural and human factors ignited a disaster that left a lasting mark on the region. Let's uncover the causes, consequences, and stories of resilience from this tragic event. This January, two major wildfires captured headlines: the Palisades Fire and the Eaton Fire. Combined, these fires burned over 37,021 acres, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. The Palisades Fire ignited on January 7th, consuming over 23,000 acres in the Pacific Palisades area. It tragically claimed at least 11 lives and destroyed approximately 6,380 structures. High winds and dry conditions turned the fire into an unstoppable force, displacing thousands of families overnight. The Eaton Fire in Altadena burned through 14,021 acres, resulting in the loss of 17 lives and over 9,400 structures. Residents were forced to flee with little notice as the flames quickly engulfed their communities. Together, these fires are estimated to have caused insured property losses of $28 billion to $35 billion, making them one of the most financially devastating wildfire events in California's history. The January 2025 wildfires highlight the growing threat that climate change poses to regions like Los Angeles. Here's what's fueling the flames. California has been experiencing increasingly severe droughts and rising temperatures. January's wildfires were intensified by months of dry conditions, leaving vegetation brittle and highly flammable. The infamous Santa Ana winds acted as a blowtorch, spreading flames rapidly across the region. Gusts reached speeds of up to 60 miles per hour, making containment efforts nearly impossible. With homes and communities built closer to fire-prone areas, the risk of destruction grows. In Los Angeles, neighborhoods like Pacific Palisades and Malibu are particularly vulnerable. Over 85% of wildfires in the U.S. are caused by human activity, whether through negligence, power line failures, or arson. Both the Palisades and Eaton fires are suspected to have human-related ignition sources. When wildfires strike, the impact goes far beyond burned landscapes. It disrupts lives and leaves deep scars on families and communities. Evacuations. Thousands of residents were forced to flee their homes with little notice, taking only what they could carry. Shelters quickly filled with displaced families unsure if they would have a home to return to. Health impacts. The smoke from these fires blanketed Los Angeles, creating hazardous air quality. Vulnerable groups like children, the elderly, and those with respiratory conditions face significant health risks. The trauma of escaping flames and losing everything cannot be overstated. Many survivors face years of emotional recovery alongside the challenge of rebuilding their lives. Even the glitz and glamour of Hollywood couldn't shield its stars from the devastation of the January 2025 wildfires. Some of the most iconic names in the entertainment industry were among those who lost their homes. Milo Ventimiglia, the This Is Us star, lost his Pacific Palisades home, including a newly prepared nursery for his expected child, with wife Jara Mariano. Billy Crystal, the legendary comedian's family home of 45 years, was consumed by the flames, leaving behind decades of memories. Anthony Hopkins, the Oscar-winning actor, saw his Pacific Palisades residence destroyed. Hopkins expressed gratitude for his safety, but mourned the loss of irreplaceable art and personal items. Bella Hadid, the supermodel, lost her childhood home in Malibu, a place filled with memories of her upbringing. Paris Hilton, the socialite and entrepreneur's beachfront Malibu property, was reduced to ashes, adding her to the growing list of affected stars. Tina Knowles, Beyoncé's mother, lost her beachside bungalow in Malibu. She later shared her appreciation for the firefighters who worked tirelessly to save neighboring homes. Heidi Montag and Spencer Pratt, the couple's Los Angeles home was destroyed, but they expressed gratitude for the support of fans and neighbors as they begin to rebuild. Kelly Teller, the model and wife of actor Miles Teller, also lost her home, sharing heartfelt posts about the emotional toll of the disaster. These stories remind us that wildfires do not discriminate. From luxurious estates to modest homes, The flames touched everyone in their path. Amid the destruction, firefighters and emergency responders displayed unparalleled bravery. Over 14,000 firefighters were deployed to combat the January 2025 wildfires, working in grueling conditions to save lives and property. Despite their efforts, the intensity of the fires highlighted the need for greater resources and community support. Many firefighters faced exhaustion, heat stroke, and life-threatening risks during the battle against the flames. With wildfires growing in frequency and intensity, Los Angeles must innovate and adapt to reduce the damage caused by these disasters. New homes are being built with materials designed to resist fire, helping to minimize destruction in fire-prone areas. Controlled burns, a technique long practiced by indigenous communities, are being reintroduced to safely reduce dry vegetation and lower fire risks. Drones equipped with heat sensors and satellites providing real-time fire data are giving firefighters a critical edge in identifying and managing danger zones. The January 2025 wildfires remind us of the devastating power of nature and the urgent need for action. Like, subscribe, and share this video to raise awareness about wildfire preparedness and climate action. Together, we can build a safer future.